We are live, but nobody is here, so we're gonna wait.
Just that.
No, not yet. All right, we have 212 people in the live, or zero. Nobody yet, baby. Oh look,
What is that?
the Galaxy Note. It's like has a little pluma and everything.
Oh, what?
Pen, like a little pen and everything.
Oh, that's cool. I never had one of those with a pen, but I always liked them.
Remember when I had that phone with it?
Yeah, kind of cool.
We got 8 people in the line. What's up? Let me see who's here. Charlie said, "Hola, fam." Beat Bone 520 said, "What up, compa Cricket? What's up, homeboy? How you doing?" G Thought said, "I saw your interview." Johnny C said, "What up, video? What'd you think about the interview, G Thoughts?" I think we should have talked more about the stupid haircuts from today. How's everybody doing? What happened to Mundo? Your mom sold the their guy? Southern guy? What? What happened to Mundo? Nothing happened to him, bro. Mundo is doing well. Mundo's living his life. Not sure exactly what you mean, brother, by what happened to him. Did you hear something happened to him? Ty 602 said, "What's good? Que pao, bro? How you doing, homie? How you doing, Ty 602? I thought it was great, but you was missing a female hairdo like me." Gee, thoughts. Imagine, hey, Holmes. Next time someone asks me to do a hairdo, I need to buy one of like a little. I need to buy a hairpiece that looks like that. That's it, and just can you hear me now? Should be able to now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there it is.
Should
Fuck.
be able to now.
This thing is stupid as fuck. All right. My bad, man. I don't know how far to go back. I'm just gonna start from the beginning again. We were talking about the live, man, and I was saying that I like going on these lives to kind of, tell my the way I kind of how my thoughts on all the whole thing, and just because I think that people, um, I think people want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? I think that a lot of people can benefit from what I'm saying because they can go ahead and kind of start doing it too. You know what I mean? People, and maybe it'll, I don't know, maybe word of mouth will get other people to want to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Can't just be me. Obviously, a lot of people need to get involved in something like this, and it'd be great if they did. So with these platforms, man, the way that YouTube works and all these social media, man, it's a good way to spread the message. You know what I mean? And then I was telling homie G Thoughts that it'd be funny if I was to get a hairpiece like him, like him, the Dumb and Dumber
His
hairpiece.
real
I know.
picture.
And I did an interview where someone invited me to do an interview, and I showed up with that fucking dumb thing on my head. People would trip the shit out. They'd be tripping like, what the hell? Homeboy asked about Mundo. I don't know if you guys heard my response on that. I'm not sure what you mean, brother, by what happened to him. Did you hear something happened to him? As far as I know, everything's been good for a while. So, yeah, I'm on late 480. You like the interview? It was cool, man. Homeboy asked me if I would do it. I told him I'd do it. So it was feeding me. A dumb and dumb haircut, said G Thoughts. The sound cut out. The audio went out. Can't hear you. You're muted. You lost your audio. I don't know why it does that, bro. This tablet, it's like I move the tablet and it does it. There's no buttons. There's none of that shit. It just does it on its phone. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Now I'm paranoid. I keep checking my phone to make sure that there's sound.
Oh, stop being paranoid. They'll tell you.
Yeah, but then by the time they tell me, I already talked for fucking 20 minutes.
Okay, well, I'll check.
Here we go. Now they're saying, yeah, we good. Yep, yes, we can hear. Cubo Cricket and Chronicleros tapping in from the highlight from Ben Cuevas. What's up, Ben? How you doing, bro? That's what happens when you make fun of my hairstyle. You lose your audio. Let that be a lesson to you. Oh, don't mess with the dumb Edgar.
God.
She thought. B-Bone. So what do you think about Core Civic taking in the prisoners from Florence prison? I think it's trash, Holmes. I don't think that these private pintas can. I mean, they're the focus is already not on rehabilitation in prison now. It's just warehousing, and when you turn it more and more and more into a business, it's just going to be that. It's just warehousing. You know what I mean? It's paying for bed space, and they're definitely not going to spend any money in any type of rehabilitation or any type of to better the people. And as you get deeper into these private companies getting involved, you go further away from any kind of help that could ever come. It's just they're going they're going straight the wrong direction. Instead of going towards, I think, what may or could help. They've given all they've given we I mean we've been doing it for years and everyone always knew there's no rehabilitation in prison. It's not about changing people. You can't go there and get any kind of degrees or nothing like that. You haven't been able to since probably the 80s, early 80s. And um and now it's almost like they just given up even trying to pretend like that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Now they're just like, fuck it, we're just warehousing your ass, and when you get out, if you don't do something with your life, you'll be back. That's it. They don't care. It's fucked up. We all want to help you, said Chele. Thank you. Hola, wifey Jovan, said Chele.
Hey, girl.
What interview, said Chele? I did an interview with Convicts Perspective. Earlier today, I did it. Probably in the afternoon sometime. But he released it this in the evening time. a couple hours ago, I think, maybe not even that long ago. But over there on Convict's Perspective, he released the actual interview. West cracking, homeboy. ¿Qué pasó, Michael Ojeda? How you doing, brother? Johnny C. The walls is a walking fire yard. The security guards in Core Civic ain't built for that. No, they're not at all. And I'm telling you, I was in a CCA, bro, right there in Florence. And then placas, I mean, most of them came from working in the mines and stuff. They don't have for the majority of them, COs, bro, in the state joint usually have some background in law enforcement or military or something like that. These private pintas, they don't, bro. The most of them came from working in the mines. Living in that area, it was either the mines or working in that place. And it's fucked up, man. It's just not they're like you said, they're not built for that, and it's not any disrespect to them. It's just they're not, bro. That's not. They don't even know what they're walking into on that. I'm telling you, I was when we were in that CCA. The way some of those placas were straight groupies, bro, like vatos, but they wanted to know everything about the M. They want to hear shit. They want to talk about it. They were like kids trying to hear the war stories that what I mean. It was, and that's what made it vulnerable to be for us to get. We would start talking to them, make them like, think they're your friends, and next thing you know, they got an asshole full of dope bringing it into you. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be something to. It's gonna be a trip, man. I wonder if the placas from no, they're not. There's no way. I was gonna say I wonder if the placas from the walls and all these other pintas that are getting shut down are gonna go over there, but they're not. It's a whole different employer. So the placas from the actual pinta from Arizona Department of Corrections are gonna go to other yardas and work, and in this core civic, they're gonna have motherfuckers that probably worked at McDonald's last week and went on Indeed and now they're corrections officers in Core Civic. It's crazy. 480 Seat Town said, I remember when Rojo would stop by the live and drop some money. You remember it was like $3 $10 cartoon things that pop on the screen. Yeah, he does that. He jumps on sometimes and donates and raps and stuff. I think might have been like 2 days ago. Matter of fact, I hopped on his live and I was talking to him, and I think someone asked. I told him let's roll, fool. And so that's we set it up, and today was the day that we did it. What happened?
I just wondered.
By the way, my girl is in the car. She's what says what's up too. She's our light lady today. What do they call them?
I give it like take it.
Oh, she's God. She said.
Shut up. Don't start.
I'm surprised Flacco was not in the interview. Oh shit, I missed one. Sorry. Ray Diaz, what up, Cricket? See the interview you did with Rojo. It was good. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, Ray. Gita said, I'm surprised Flacco was not in the interview. Yeah, it was kind of fast, bro. I mean, like I said, we talked, I think maybe 2 days ago, and someone else brought it up in the chat. Said, would you ever interview Cricket? And he was like, yeah, absolutely, but it'd be up to Cricket. And I was like, shit, let's roll. I don't care. And then I think yesterday he texted. He's like, when you? I said, whenever, fool. We can do it tomorrow if you want. And so then today we just set it up and, we did it. It was almost spontaneous, but, we've been talking about it for 2 days. So but it was still pretty quick, So maybe Flacco didn't have time, or we didn't really set it up like that. It was just we did it on Zoom. And it was cool though, man. Johnny C said, LOL. 480 C Towns. What do you think later on your channel? Sometimes you get a story or something about a teen story getting into a gang, the prison gangs, how it ends, life in prison or death, and tell your point. Say it again, homeboy. Let me see. Let me read that one more time in case I missed it. What do you think later on your channel? Sometimes you get a story or something about a gang, then prison gangs, how it ends, life in prison or death, and tell your point. Yeah, you got me, brother. You gonna have to repeat that, or maybe that what's that called? when you're typing and it's changing what you're saying because some of those words are mixed up, bro. My bad. Yeah, that was a good vibe. Very informative. Said M. Smitty Kyles. Thank you, brother. Ben Cuevas. It seems short to you because you're used to going live for 3 hours.
How long are their lives?
They go hard on their lives too. They go a long time, but we didn't do it live. It was just an interview between me and him.
Oh,
It wasn't an actual live. We just kind of, I don't know. It was probably only about 30 minutes, maybe. The interview. What's up, Smitty? How you doing, brother? Said Ray Diaz. Maruka. She put it on the Instagram that we're gonna go live tonight, and just to let people know. And she put on there, everybody get your snacks and come on, because we were on our way to QT to get snacks, and I got this orange smoothie thing. It's not a real smoothie though. It said smoothie, but it's more like one of those ice things. What are they called?
I don't know. Smoothie?
Smoothie's milk though, babe. This is ice. Anyway, so I just want to tell you guys what I was drinking. It's 480 C. I mean, do a video about a story and tell your side of the story. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Convict's Perspective, Rojo and Flaco have good content, said Ben Cuevas. Yeah, they do. Especially when they interview me.
There you go, babe.
See? That's how I switch it up. Nah. Yeah, they do. They put out some good shit. R. Lopez said, the fro is gone. I gotta do mine. Just banging right now. Just got off work. Yeah, bro. It was getting out of hand. Um, I needed to shave it, so I did that today. Matter of fact, I knew I was gonna do that interview too, and I was like, man, I gotta cut my hair. I can't go on there. There's gonna be a lot of people that never seen me before, and I go on there with some crazy shit. Can you see my comments? No, bro. That's the first comment I seen right there, Michael Ojeda. Right there, exactly what you just wrote right now. That's the first one that I've seen, bro. Francisco VP, ¿Qué hubo, Chronicles, familia? ¿Qué hubo? What's up, Francisco? Paul Ceballos said, where's the pudding? No pudding tonight, bro.
Where's the ice cream?
I know.
You know what's messed up? And I'm not going to bring it up again. Is that the ice cream melted and you would have just thrown it away because you admitted that you would have just thrown it away?
But you just said
I'm talking.
you just said
Hold on.
but you're not gonna bring it up
No,
again.
hold on. It melted and you would have just thrown it away, but because I had it, you got all butthurt about it.
I didn't get butthurt.
You got butthurt. You almost ripped the plate out of my hand to show them.
Because I was trying to show them.
The poor plate was like this, all crooked.
Michael Ojeda, I don't. Those are the only comments, brother. Have you put it? You put some more? I hate this YouTube, bro. Seriously, I don't know why it does that, man. Like, I don't know how they can pick and choose who they're gonna put on there and not. I just seen someone say sorry to Francisco, so I skipped a bunch. Francisco said my jefita just got admitted to the hospital, bro. Serio?
I'm sorry.
What's up? What happened? Is she good, bro? Damn. I'm sorry. I skipped a bunch of comments because I had seen someone on
I think you're on Cheddar. I haven't been getting notifications.
Yeah, I'm on Chelis, but it's because I looked down over here and I seen someone tell them sorry. So then Chelis said, I haven't been getting notifications for you going live thanks to wifey, or I'd be lost. Anyone else not getting notifications? Have you clicked on that all button, the little bell, and then hit all? Other than that, I don't know what you got to do with that. 480 C Town said it's cool to have Mrs. Cricket next to you on the live. It's just a mystery, her voice, and no view of her.
That's right.
Yeah.
I do have IG though, you know.
Yeah, she does have that. Lopez said, mine's is out of hand, looking like Medusa. Mine was getting there. Francisco, that's where he says, my jefita. What's up, bro? Like, I tested positive for COVID, San Francisco. Did you, bro?
Oh my god.
I was just with Francisco 2 days ago.
Oh, you already had it though.
Not COVID. I already had what?
Good.
Yeah, but you can get it twice, can't you?
But you're fine. You lived
Oh, I
through the
know.
first one.
Yeah. COVID can't fuck with me.
I slept right next to him
But hopefully,
and didn't get nothing.
hey, you feeling all right, Francisco, or what? Smitty Kyle said, I'm sure you got hundreds of raps on the life. If one kid can hear and change his direction, you've done good. Yeah, I know people say that, brother, but to be honest with you, I want more than just one, bro. I'm selfish like that. I want as many kids as possible to hear me and change their life, eh? Or I ain't gonna be happy about it. You know what I mean? I understand when people say that though. It's people mean well when, at least as long as one, this and that, but I don't think one's good enough, bro. I need more than one. It just is what it is. I'm not going for one. I'm going for all if I can. And I'll be disappointed, I know, but I'm not gonna be satisfied with one. Ben Cuevas, did you make sure they got your good side and you brushed your teeth, carnal? Yeah, I did all that. I prettied up, put gel in my hair and everything. 480 C Town said, can we ask Mrs. Cricket a question? Yeah, go ahead, ask her, fool. She's right here.
Ask away.
Beto Cordova said, what's up, Cricket? Hope you're still pushing forward. Where is the pudding at, Vato? I am definitely pushing forward, brother. I'm so sorry, Francisco. Sending prayers, said Chenley.
That's crazy.
That's when they said
Is it bad, Francisco? Like, is it?
I tested
How are you
positive for COVID.
feeling?
Ty six. Forget about him. I mean, I understand. I mean, it's COVID. COVID is COVID. Hopefully, we'll get that'll be good. But it's Jefita.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
What is she feeling? Like, what are her symptoms?
God bless each other and everyone else. She's under the weather. Oxygen intake is low. Is low. No COVID though. Well, okay, cool, cool. Sorry to hear that. Francisco said Ty 602. How is Greyhound doing? He's doing good, Ray Diaz. I talked to him earlier today, like 4 times. We talked on the phone. Yeah, like I say, and I even asked, I go, damn, where you been at, fool? And he's like, man, you go on too late now. And I told him, I know, I understand. It's just, I have been, but I told him I'm gonna be headed home.
Drink my
No,
shit.
I didn't touch your shit. I got this right here. Boy,
What does it feel like?
I don't feel like whatever you want it to feel like. You drink that shit.
Nah, you drink this
No,
shit.
get
Take your
it.
ass to the store with that.
You take your ass to the store. I took you the first time. Close this.
I'm grabbing someone's shit.
And but I told him, hey, bro, as soon as I go home, things will get back to normal. It's just while I'm out here, things ain't, they're a little mixed up. It's hard to get on every night at the right times and all that, but we'll get it back to normal. Michael Ojeda said, yeah, I've been commenting. See, now your shit's coming through, bro. Those two things came through good, no problem. You put yeah, and then I've been commenting. M. Smitty Kyle said, I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. You read his first one, West Cracking. Yeah, I read that one, but I think there was other comments is what he's saying. Chele put, yep. Cricket say it ain't so. Even the COs are packing their culos with dope. I knew they brought it in, but in the culo too, I said, what's this world coming to? It's the safest spot, bro. You know what I mean? Gotta tell them to do it. The best way to do it. What's up, Cricket? Just getting over the corona. Is that right? Oh, I remember when you told us last time. That COVID, man. Everybody's fucking with it. The good thing is, I mean, not
I
good,
think
but
everybody's gonna have to get it.
yeah, I think the good thing is unless you have underlying hale, should be all right. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna minimize it and have a whole bunch of people blow up and talk about how I'm so insensitive. But it's the flu, Holmes. We're all right.
Oh, don't call COVID the flu.
I'm just saying, like,
Cause I know.
there's gotta come a time where we just live our fucking lives, man. You can't put everything on hold every time some new name comes out about something. Just live, man. Sin City Vanquish said no notification either. Spencer, bro. God bless you, Che. Oh, that's what he said. Talked about his mom's oxygen intake. Well, hopefully she gets better, bro. I'm gonna call you tomorrow, Francisco, si está bien. Chele, yes, you can get it
Wait,
more than twice. Shit.
I was gonna say go see him, but he has it, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
What's popping? ¿Qué pasó, Franco Olivas? How you doing, brother? Yeah, bro. It took a week to get the results, said Francisco. Damn. 480 Town. Mrs. Cricket, if you grew up in a good place, both parents, how did you find out or how did you know people in prison and M? I know Cricket said him and Pablo's girl was your tia. Not Pablo's girl, it was Longo's girl, but
Well, what had happened was, um, my uncle, he, um, he murdered his mother-in-law, and while he was waiting trial, they sent him to Madison, and he's like the first in our family to ever go to prison, be in trouble with the law. And then that same year, my cousin Ruben also went to prison or to jail. But this was my uncle, my mom's brother. So when he went in, my aunt started visiting my uncle. And then he told her, oh, I got a friend here. Can you make a call for him and this and that? And my aunt started talking to him and started visiting him also in writing. And then that's how got involved with them. And then one day, well, not one day, but I used to hang out at her house. And this one here happened to call, and I answered the phone, and I was like, hey, there's, some guy on the phone.
the best day of her life.
And that's when he was like, who's that?
That's how I said it. The fuck?
And my aunt was like, oh, that's my niece. You know, she's 18.
I said, let me hit that.
Shut up. You didn't say it like that. And then the rest is history. We started talking, we started writing. I started visiting him, and then he got out. We moved in together, we lived together. I got pregnant, and then he went away, and that's that.
Yep.
In a nutshell.
Did you guys kind of understand what she was saying or hear her? If not, I'll say it again. Chele said, you got it, Francisco, and your jefita? No, Francisco does. He said his jefita does not have it. She just was she had she's under the weather with oxygen intake is low on his jefita, so hopefully she's good.
Oh, wait.
Francisco said, but I'm good, bro. My jefita's 89 and just not doing good health wise.
I was going to ask, does she have like a cold or flu? She's just under the weather?
He said under the weather.
Under the weather? Oh.
Yeah, at 89, man, fuck, even a cold will get him. My abuelita is 90. What's my abuelita? 93?
94 or something.
Yeah, 94. And same thing, man. They, any little thing. I mean, obviously, at that age, man, their bodies are a lot more delicate, man. So, okay, I want to ask her a question, said G Thoughts. Go ahead, brother. COVID.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Spino said, COVID vale verga. 99% survival rate. Ponte purú y un caldo y listo.
Oh my God, he sounds like my mom.
Chele said, Francisco, we all send our prayers. My whole family is fighting COVID. 8 people in the house. Stay hydrated. Yeah, I did that Theraflu, bro. Daytime Theraflu in the daytime and nighttime at night, man. And I just fucking, sweated it out and made that go sleep all night under that nighttime Theraflu, and it was all right. Ben Cueva said, Francisco, there's a grocery store on 7th Ave in Indian School called Natural Grocery. Boil it and drink it. Is for flus and boost your immune system. Francisco said, I had it. I'm good, Chele, but that was last week's results. I took another test this week. One negative result, waiting for the second one to come in. I think it matters on the variant you get of COVID, said Chele. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Now all of a sudden there's variants and Before,
Delta
yeah, before
and
it was COVID, yeah. Now we have Delta and Gamma and Vega and Rho and
shut Omarion. What's it called for real?
Omicron.
Omicron. I call it Omarion.
480 Seat Town said, like, first, if you were dating, did anyone tell you about his past and current gang life, and what did you think about it?
Well, first of all, just know this. If I had kids before I met him, I would have never talked to him. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't have talked to her.
No, I'm just saying, I don't think
I'm
it's.
just saying,
I
too.
know, but I'm just saying, I don't think it's. My opinion, I wouldn't drag my kids into a prison to visit somebody in jail that wasn't their father. That's just my own opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But because I was single and I didn't have any kids, um, I was like, oh, okay, I'll talk to this guy. I'll give him a chance. I was bored, you know, didn't have nothing to do. Thought
Whatever.
I'd give him a chance. So, but no, we talked. I didn't know what was going to happen, but um,
That's not what he asked you.
I didn't go around telling people like, hey, this guy is this, this and this and that.
But he asked, did anyone tell you about his past and current gang life?
Oh, you told me.
Yeah, she knew right away
I knew
because
right away.
the thing was we were on the 6th floor in close custody, bro. And Margie, her aunt, was with Longo, who was a carnal. And her aunt, con todo respeto, was a nutcase and was basically an MA groupie type. So she liked to brag about the carnalismo. She was all involved. And so as soon as her niece, she was, she told her all the stuff too. And
But see, I wasn't scared, and I didn't like
she was
care.
young and naive
I
too.
didn't care either, though. I just liked you, and that's all that mattered.
Yeah.
I liked you, you liked me, and didn't matter, your past or anything. You were getting out, and that's what. Because we talked for what, about a month or so, and then you got out.
Something like that.
Yeah.
A month or two. Spinal 209, they literally made up a variant that sounds like a transformer, Omnicron. Cricket started talking French like Pepe Le Pew, the cartoon, when he starts talking sexy, said Ben Cuevas.
You do.
M. Smitty Kyle said, love at first talk. That's the true story, just like I meant mine. Thanks, Miss Cricket. We heard her loud and clear, said 480 C Town.
Thank you.
94, that's amazing. Yeah, my abuelita, she's 94 right now. Fuck, man, and she burns us every year. Every year, well, not us. I've been in the joint, but it's like almost a joke in the family now. Every year, she's from Mexico originally. So she's every year she's like, I want to go to Mexico. I want to visit. I want to go see the family. I want to spend my last, vacation in Mexico before I die. This could be the year. And everybody puts money together and sends her to Mexico to spend her last year, right? And every fucking year, everybody's putting their money together and sending her to Mexico because this might be the year she dies. And god damn it, they've been doing that shit for like 20 years, man. It's funny. Yeah, bro, they say my mom has one of them urinary tract infections, and this year that type of 2 diabetes affecting her health. Oxygen reading levels are low. Lord willing, she gets better, but mama's 89, San Francisco. Yeah, I mean, it's a long, good life. And I mean, if she's not suffering now with, pain and stuff that older people do, then hopefully she can continue. If she is, then I guess, I mean, I don't know. It's up in the air with me. Like if it was mine, I could say, like my abuelita, she had a good life. She's not in any pain now, so I don't mind that, I not that I don't mind. I hope that she has a good few more years in her, and just because I know that she wants it, you know what I mean? But if she was in pain and going through a lot of drama, I think I'd much rather her, I would just say, man, she had a great life, and hopefully this pain stops, But yeah, it's a trip, man. It's life is it's all part of it. Death is part of it. Chela said, Ben Cuevas, I've been doing those emergency. They have elderly berries once for immune. I push these two. Sin City say, great interview on ACP. Gracias, bro. Francisco B. People, yeah, flu. Look what I started Cricket now. It's Mrs. Cricket Wife Prison Chronicles. Her bullshit. Damn, LOL, said G
Who
Thoughts.
said that?
Who said what?
Who said her bullshit?
G Thoughts.
No, he didn't.
But what's he talking about? Her bullshit. Damn, LOL.
No, I don't know. I just heard bullshit.
I don't think he's talking about you.
Oh.
I think it's something we said on here.
Oh, it's probably your abuelita. She's on her bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Decepticon variant, said Spinal 209. David Maestas. What's up, brother? How you been? The ability to touch one life is an amazingly strong thing. You're a great communicator, and I'm sure you've already changed more than one life. But if we all reach out to one, it can do a lot. Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's the main thing, homeboy. Um, it's almost like that telephone game. You know what I'm saying? If I touch one and they touch one and they touch two, and you know what I'm saying? Like it continues on. I obviously, like I said, would like it to be more than one for myself, but you know, I think all of us can do it. I mean, it's not. I think we need to do it, not that we just can. Phoenix 602, what's up, Cricket and Chronicles Familia? How's everyone doing? Me and wife and three girls all recovering from the Rona.
Dang, the whole family.
Well, I'm glad at least you're recovering, homeboy. Everything good. I appreciate this feeding me, brother. Convict's Perspective, great interview, bro. Thank you, Rojo. What's up, brother? Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for putting me on like that.
Rojo, if you ever want my story, you can just, you know.
Yeah, Marroca
Go
did
through.
she did 3 days in jail, bro.
Shut up.
I'm selling you.
I'm trying to make it a joke.
It is a joke. Awesome person says, saludos, familia. Hope everyone had a good day. Ray Diaz, Mrs. Cricket, that's cool. You didn't judge him. That's awesome. Now you're lucky to have him. Absolutely, she is.
Really?
You know you're lucky.
We're both lucky.
You're luckier.
I hate you.
Spinal 209 said, ¿de qué parte de abuelito, abuelita? I'm 35 and don't have abuelitas alive. She was originally from Sinaloa, bro. Later on in life, moved to DF, and that's where my jefita was born in DF, but my abuelita and all the family was from Sinaloa. What's up, Rojo? That was a great interview, said Ray Diaz. Converse Perspective said, thanks, Ray. 480C Town, I now just know we are in gangs or go to prison doesn't mean we're bad people, ladies. We're probably the best men. We're loyal, strong, protective men. What's up, Rojo? Said 480C. Leo LA. Saludos, everyone. Hey, Cricket's wife, how's the little girl doing on music lessons? Joey's sister.
Oh, she's doing good. I told you she's doing the vocals, the piano. At first, she was a little confused if she wanted to do keyboard piano or acoustic guitar, but she's pretty set on what she's doing, and she really likes it. Her teacher is like theater type of guy, so he's really passionate about vocals, so she really gets into it during her lessons. She goes twice a week for like 30 minutes each class, so it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And Joey's doing good too. His great couple lunches with him. Putting pictures up of that, though I don't think it's okay yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because of his dad and stuff, you know, like
We've met with the Morro a few times. He's a good little kid. He laughs at really stupid ass shit, but he's still a good kid.
yeah.
They just got a
they're
weird
kids.
sense of humor,
Yeah,
bro.
they're kids.
But he's a good kid. He really is. ZG said your wife bullshit. You completely skipped his. That's why I'm like, damn, that's harsh. What happened? ZG said something? I didn't see ZG. Where's he at?
Oh, I see it.
Where is it?
Cricket put up with all her bullshit. She's right or die. He put up with my bullshit.
Where is it?
It's right there.
How come I didn't see it?
I don't know.
Where is it at? I don't see it.
Right there.
Right after Sin City and I don't see it's not on mine. Look, Sin City's there and then Francisco.
That's weird. Yeah, I see that. It's probably because it says bullshit.
But it should have gave me the option to approve it or not. That's stupid.
Either way. You put up with all my
There, see, I
BS?
see it on my phone. Look, it's on my phone, but it's not on the tablet. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's weird.
See, look, it's right here. Sin City, great interview on ACP, right?
And then it jumps to,
And then right under that it says, "Yeah, flu from Francisco." ZG's isn't even there.
yeah, pues yo.
Okay, okay. Cricket put up with all her bullshit. She's ride or die material. ZG.
I don't know if I'll die.
Yup, yup. And then homeboy, yeah, look what I started Cricket now. It's Mrs. Cricket's wife, Prison Chronicles. And then Jita said her bullshit. Damn, LOL. I didn't see it, ZG. I apologize, brother. I I, I didn't. I wasn't skipping it like that. Nah, I don't never skip, homeboy. Especially people been around. I know they clowning. We just clowning. I don't know what happened right there. It's rainy a bit. Said 480C. Hello, Cricket and wife. I hope you're having a great night. Like me, go Rams. Said LA
Oh,
Dodgers
they
blue.
won.
Did they?
Yeah.
Telly Zavala says, "See, what's your favorite flavor of crayon? Yes or no?"
What?
No. ZG. Nah, G thought all women put their man to test in some form or fashion. True? That's true.
Yeah.
Yep. Francisco VP, that's awesome, guys. Keep up the good work with the two kids. Yeah, I mean, they're good kids, man. They're just they just had a bad fucking life. Hate the end avatar.
Hi, mijo.
Oh, fucker.
Awesome, guys. Keep up the good work with the two
Um,
kids. Absolutely.
so where we at right here? I wanted to say where we at. Oh, so let me tell you guys something, man. When I met my girl, we were both young.
I
I
was
was
younger.
Yeah, I was in the county. She was a couple years younger than me. But I was already on my bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I was a carnal. I was already made by then. Um, I don't think she really understood what that meant. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't.
I think that she was young, bro. She didn't know. She really didn't know what the fuck that was gonna what that entailed. I still remember one time when they came to visit, and I don't know where. I think they had Googled some shit, her and her tia. And so her tia comes in and is asking Longo to see his patch. And she's asking where's your black rose or something. And then so Joanne tells me, where's your rose or something. And I responded, I said, would you be upset if I had a rose? You remember that?
What did I say?
When I asked you if you'd be upset if I had a rose at the time.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you say?
As long as you didn't have a lot
A
or something.
dozen.
A dozen or
She
something.
said, as long as you don't have a dozen roses. And I started laughing. I said, oh, man. And we just moved on. I didn't keep talking about it. We didn't, it wasn't like, I wasn't going to sit there and brag about any of that shit at the time. She was a kid, not a kid. You know what I'm saying? She was 19,
I was 18 and you were 24.
but she was younger. I was
But
23.
I think that it started sinking in when we lived together. And then
After I killed Garfield?
that too. But it was in the house, like a bullet flying in the house. What was
Yeah.
his name? Shot himself in the living room.
Yeah.
There was a
Chuco.
guy tied up in the room. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
David.
is this guy freaking crazy or what? Like, I mean, that's
Yeah.
when it started kind of sinking in. But
Yeah. Yeah, it was a trip, man. So there was a lot going on in that house. I still remember she knew, bro. Like I would tell her I'm going hunting tonight, and she'd be like, "Okay, be careful." And I remember the night that happened with Carlos, and I came back and I was up. I was up late. I'm watching the news, trying to see what if there was any. You know how we do it. Is there any witnesses? What did they see? And she turned away from me, faced the wall.
because I really, like, I knew that you guys were gonna do it, but I didn't
Yeah.
really think you were gonna do it. And then,
Let me finish. So she faces away from me, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, what's up, babe? What you tripping on? She's like, nothing. I'm like, what's the matter? You upset? And she was like, no. And I could tell something was wrong. So I'm like, what are you tripping on? Like, you knew we were gonna do this shit. And she was just like, and like she just didn't want to talk about it, whatever. But that's when in my head I was like, damn, this broad's gonna, what I mean, it's gonna be problems. And but it was cool. I think after that you were okay with it.
It just felt bad. Like it just was a messed up feeling
It was just a stupid life, obviously. We were doing, it was
like he was
crazy.
somebody's man, son.
Yeah, I mean all of that, but it was just a crazy time. That house, I mean, like I said, there was people in and out of it. Like she said, there was bullets flying. I mean, you know how it is. People accidentally shoot their guns off,
That's the
fucking
thing, though. I didn't know.
all the
I was
time.
like, I need to go back home. What am I doing here?
Yeah, the homeboy I had a homeboy. He shot himself in the leg, Chuco, and then when they tied up that dude and killed him from there, I woke up to that. I went downstairs. They had him tied up. Um, it was bad times, but it was a learning experience for her. She didn't know nothing about what all that was about, but she learned quick.
No shit.
It's rainy a bit, said Seat Town. Is it really, bro? Hello, Cricket Wife. I hope you're having a great night like me. Go Rams. Oh, I skipped. I'm back on the things. I enjoyed that spill with Rojo, said Manny C. Thank you, brother. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Dude got down asking the right questions, and it was a good conversation for sure. When the feds let you hear the call about your girl getting paid a visit by them backstabbers, what did you want in return? You don't have to answer. What they want? Well, the feds trying to get, yeah, of course. Of course. They're trying to get me to flip. Um, there was still some missing people that they wanted to find out where they were. Uh, Stuff like that. You know what I mean? That was everything. They wanted everything that I had ever done. At that time, they still didn't have a full grasp. They think they know everything, but they don't. And it was kind of like it was on that. They needed to know everything that I had done. They wanted to know where a couple people were at. That had been missing for a while and stuff like that. Was it a red one? Said M. Smitty's. No, we used it was a black rose, bro. Our the signet the what we used what was significant was a black rose. Ben Cuevas, I'm going to try and get me some tomorrow, bro. Thanks, San Francisco. Cuba OG Cricket, saludos, compa. ¿Qué pago, King Toro? How you doing, brother? Miss Crick, not in a bad way, but men get irritated in different ways.
What do you mean?
She knows. Well, that's the same homeboy that said that Rucas put vatos through shit sometimes.
Oh, I think we both put each other through some
I mean, that's
BS.
life.
Yeah.
Relationships, you know what I mean? You're going to put each other through some shit here and there. It just is what it is. Do I still have the car keys in here, bro? I don't want this. I want to put some, let this charge a little bit. Likes up, y'all. Rep this man putting on for AZ. Says ZG. Gracias. Cuba from Coachella Califas from Max Zuniga. ¿Qué pago, homeboy? Coachella.
Coachella. What Coachella?
Coachella. Isn't that where they have a concert or something?
Yeah.
What goes on there? Is it a concert? Coachella Live? That's
Have
what I
a
remember.
drink?
A drink of my shit?
You didn't even offer.
You looked at yours like it was crazy because you thought I took a drink of yours.
You didn't even offer. We're good?
You want a drink?
It's all right. It just tastes like orange juice frozen. Right?
What? Yeah.
This.
Were the feds calling in all the carnales for interviews or just you? Which I'm sure that's their job, so I'm sure they interview. Yeah. They were doing all carnales. You know what was crazy? Every time they would do a major shakedown, I think once a week or once every 2 weeks, they were shaking down our pod. They would pull us in, right? We're all Spencer. We're all shackled up in boxers and shit. You know how they do us. And they would pull us in one by one to the side room. And they would say, all right, we're just going to sit here for 15 minutes, And that was it. They would sit there, everybody quiet, and they'd just be looking at their watches in 15 minutes, bro. So what we always thought was, we were pretty sure somebody was talking because they were doing that because obviously whoever was talking, we couldn't Like we couldn't say, "Hey, why were you in there for 15 minutes and we weren't," or whatever. They'd make us all sit in there for 15 minutes, whether you talked or not. Sometimes we'd just be like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" But whoever was actually talking was in there, talking, and he couldn't be questioned about it. So, but yeah, they pulled us in all the time, bro. I mean, it was always trying to go on that. Simon the Coachella Fest, said Max Zuniga. What's the meaning behind the black rose? Um, it was something that could be earned that's placed inside the patch of the Mexican mafia in Arizona. And the significance at the time that when it was drawn up was that you killed a member of the old Mexican mafia, which was at the split faction, and it eventually morphed into you can earn it by killing a member in bad standing as well. So if you killed basically it ended up being if you killed another carnal, you know, you can earn the black rose. I don't think I don't want to live in the house y'all talk about, said Chele.
You didn't. We fought a few times and I threatened to go back home, remember? Well, I was going to go home one time and you told me not to go.
Come on, man.
Really?
Tell the truth, babe.
Really?
Tell
You
the
said
truth.
if you leave here, then that's it. It's over. And I was like, okay,
Tell the
bet,
truth.
babe. I
Listen,
would say I'm leaving, and you're like, okay, go. And then if you leave for real, that's it. That's it. So like, it was just a fight. I just wanted
listen,
to go to my mom's for a while, but
listen,
you're
guys.
looking
One time
crazy.
we got in a fight. I'm out all night. I would go out all night. Me and Sinner would be out all night doing, what we're doing. And I'd come home and she'd be all pissed off. And I'm like, "Listen, I don't want. First of all, I'm a grown ass motherfucking man. I'm doing what I got to do. If you don't trust me, that's on you. It's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing, and it is what it is. You don't believe what I'm about to tell you. That's it's your problem, not mine. So she would get all pissed off. She was young. I remember this. And one time she said she's leaving.
And I was about to, guys. I started packing my stuff.
She goes in the closet and she's getting a shirt, taking it down. She's fucking folding the fucker. She'll go back in there, get a little pant.
I didn't do all
Come on,
that.
man. For her to move out that day would have took her fucking 16 goddamn hours. So I went in there and I grabbed all her shit. I just wrapped my arms around all her motherfucking shit and I threw that bitch out. There you go. You want to go? Go.
Yeah, and then when I was about to go, you're like, don't go. Really? Don't stop. You're gonna lie. You're,
You're lying.
are you serious?
Are you
You
serious?
didn't want me to go. Stop.
I didn't say I wanted you to go, but I wasn't gonna let you act like you're gonna go and play me. I knew you weren't going nowhere. Anyway, these were we ain't done no shit like that in a long time.
No, it was just us getting used to each other because you had just got
Yeah,
out
we're
and
kids. We're
I
kids.
never lived with anybody before in my life. And then I live with you, move in with you, and you're out doing whatever the hell you want. And there's all kinds of people in and out all the time. It was just a little, wasn't my scene.
Smitty Kyle said Coachella Valley, they put on those big concerts, rot the kids. Coachella Valley is where the desert ends and you could say Los Angeles starts. Telly Zavala said, hey, Smitty K. Don't touch the pudding, said Francisco. Cubo Grill Chronicles Familia tapping in from Las Vegas. Cubo Johnny Chingas, how you doing, brother? You old fart, Smitty, said Telly Savalas. When you told Pablo about what happened, he didn't put you on front line saying he didn't tell everyone in the pod. I didn't tell Pablo what happened. What do you mean, brother? No, I didn't tell him what happened. I mean, I told him they came, but after the second time, I didn't tell him, bro. I acted like that was a regular old visita, like a medical thing, and I kept that shit to myself. By then, I knew what time it was, and so it was over. I didn't tell him. The second time, I never rapped to him about that, bro. But he definitely would have put me on Front Street. Hell yeah. I told Chino and Big Casper were the two that I told. Smitty Kyles, G Thoughts. I took my grandkids to that one big one in 16 went and stayed at a motel in Paris Valley. They called Sunday morning, bring food, please. Cricket started singing, please don't go, girl, from New Kids on the Block, just clowning. Cubo Chronicles Familia. Haha, Ben said Ty 602. RJ said Cubo. That's true love forever, said Smitty Kyle. 480 Town. If everyone knew Pablo knew you told him about the feds visiting you the first time about the kite, and when you left, Pablo could have been. He knew about the first one, and and then he pretended like it was over, it wasn't gonna happen, and all that. So on the second one, he didn't know about that one, bro, and I pretended like I didn't know that he had been planning that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just by then I knew she was in a safe spot, and he didn't. Like I told you guys, they would ask me, where's your girl? And I'd be like, oh, she's at her grandma's or whatever, just different shit like that. Like she just was never home after that, pretty much.
And
But
Pablo would call,
yeah, but
remember?
she still had the phone forwarded to her phone, so they would call. Like Pablo would call and talk to her. Everybody would. So they still assumed everything was good. Saludos from Antioch, Northern Cali, East Bay area, from Sergio Velasquez. ¿Qué hubo, brother? What's up, homeboy? So, Senora Criggs, I want to know. Some people walk in their sleep. Some people talk in their sleep. Does Cricket ever laugh uncontrollably in his sleep for no reason, then start snoring?
Yes. Yes. You laugh all the time in your sleep. Yes, you do.
I laugh in my sleep.
You laugh in your sleep.
Why haven't you ever told me this?
Like I've told you before. I'm like, you were laughing in your sleep last night. I've told you before.
But he said uncontrolled. But you're making it seem like it's all the time.
You do it a lot sometimes in your sleep. You go,
And then I laugh like I'm gay? The fuck? Like a joto?
no.
The fuck?
I don't know. It's like a funny laugh. Like I'm gonna record you next time. I swear.
Please do,
I'm
because
going
what
to.
the fuck?
I'm going to.
Relax me sounds. Did you know Lucky Duty from River Bottom? I guess he was a carnal, but he just passed from COVID 3 days ago. No, I didn't know him, bro. Relax me. I didn't know that. The only one from River Bottom that I knew was little Vinny was from River Bottom. He was a carnal. Lucky Duty, huh? That was his name, Lucky Duty. Is he a newer carnal? Paulo could have been disciplined for not telling everyone else true or not true. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, no, he didn't know about the second one, bro. He knew about the first one, and I told everyone. He told everyone. I mean, that was no secret. I told him straight as soon as I got back. I told him that Bert and Ernie had come and visited me and what they were saying. So, yeah. Oh, you didn't tell him the second time. I thought he did. No. Sergio Velasquez put, I fart in my sleeve, said Johnny C. I do that too. No fucking joto. Fuck. Chele said, Jovan, we need this on the record.
I am. I'm gonna get it because, and I sleep sometimes. I even take pictures of you at night when you're sleeping. So I'm gonna get it.
Gita said, the look on your face, Cricks. I laugh like I'm gay. Well, you see, do you hear how she said it? She's like, what the fuck is that? Don't fucking laugh like that.
I'm gonna record you. I am. I swear, I'm gonna get it and watch. You're gonna be like, oh my god.
Francisco VP said that's funny as hell. His voice went up too, said Ty 602. G-Thot's giving up details, said Johnny Chingas. 480 C-Town, or could have Chino and Homie could have. Yeah, they could have. They could have for sure, for not telling the other carnal about what happened. Yeah. Of course they could have. Because I told them I was done. Yeah, that's different. I told them what the truth was, and I was like, fuck them, carnal. I'm through with this bullshit. That's fucked up. And they agreed with me. Yeah, they could have, for sure. That was different, though.
But I think at that point, you're so close with Casper and Chino that.
Yeah, Chino and Casper, I was really close with them.
And I was really close with.
And she was close with their rucas.
So I just felt okay to.
Melissa and Elena. I want to hear Gay Cricket laugh recording. Zita. You're never going to hear it, bro, because that's a lie.
I swear.
But I don't laugh like that. The fuck? The fuck is that shit? I don't ever
No, you go. And then like you stop.
like a cartoon.
I swear to God, you do something like that. I'm gonna get you doing it. Watch. If I have like pictures of you sleeping, so I'm gonna get a picture recordings of you.
Francisco VP, bro, do you fart in your sleep when you're sleeping, but that only happens when you guys get mad at each other, right? Oh, butt to butt. Fart in her butt.
No, I was pretty big enough, right?
Did you cut your own hair? Yeah, I shave it. Yeah, I triple zero it with the I got my own clippers. I just cut my own shit, bro. I'm not gonna pay for this, bro. Imagine. Shut the fuck. Chilla said like a Teletubby.
All the way they laugh.
Ah.
I'm gonna get that recording, girl. You're gonna hear it.
Relax. Said his name was Tup, but they gave him the name Gookie when he first went down because he beat a case killing a cop, but still ended up getting 15 years for whatever else, but called him Lucky for beating the cop case. I gotta find out who that is. But his name was Duty, right? Is what you said at first. They call him Lucky for that, huh? I have to find out. If Dreamer don't set you up, you would have still been active. Ah, I don't know, maybe, but I doubt it, bro. Something would have happened. It always does in that clique, and that's the whole point of all of this. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's what I'm speaking out for because I honestly believe that there is you can't continue that lifestyle forever or for very long. In the end, there's always someone that hates, or it's just that clica is what it is, bro. There's no getting away from that type of shit. The politics of it, um, the jealousy, the favoritism. One of those things is gonna, rear its ugly ass head, and something would have happened. And and honestly, Dreamer don't flip. I mean, we're talking 2002, three. I mean, I would have already been probably sitting on death row for the last 20 years. You know what I mean? So he was a carnal for 10 years. Relax me, son. Oh, was it 10 years, huh? I'll find out. Sergio Velasquez said, I tried to find your channel in the past and couldn't find it. I looked for it again today after your ACP interview, and now you're at the top of the list. Dale. That's cool, fool. Gracias.
Because of the ACP, would it be?
I don't know, bro. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Probably right after that, everybody's like trying to find it. So it becomes like something that's, you know what I mean?
I mean, you're all right.
His name was Duty, but they called him Lucky. I'll find out. I'll find out about him. What or do you know about Wildcat that just released? Wildcat? He ain't out, is he? Is Wildcat out? You said he just released? You sure? What I know about, I mean, that's my co-defendant. There's Noah Cañas. He's from Tucson originally. We were writing 6, 7 months ago. I was writing him, but you sure he's out? I thought he still had a little while to go, but I know that he renounced too. He's done with it.
Wildcat did?
Yeah, no Wildcat, no. Yeah, he's not released, bro. He doesn't get out until September of 2023.
Oh, it's got one more year, right?
Yeah, another year. Well, year and a half, almost 2 years. Wildcat got released last year. Is he in good stand? No, he didn't get released last year, bro. He doesn't out till 2023. I just looked him up. His name is Noah Cañas. You could look him up. He's from Tucson. I mean, he's a co-defendant. He was there that night at the hotel when Dreamer set us up, too. Did you know a trooper from Tucson? No, I don't know trooper, bro. Do you know her, carnal? from these days.
My life went out. Do you want me to use yours?
No, we're gonna shut it down right now. This the tablet's at 3%. It's about to die, so we're gonna shut it down. I'm gonna finish these comments right here, brother, and then I'm gonna shut it down. It's 1 o'clock in the morning over here. We'll get on again tomorrow. I need to charge this tablet and everything. I just wanted to come on a little bit and talk to you guys after that interview. What happened to Casper, bro? What's the deal with him? Is he still active or in good standing? No, he's done, bro. He actually turned for religious purposes. He found God. He's done with it. He got about another year left. He's in the state now. He came back from the feds and he's right here in Buckeye. I got a couple wheelas from. We went back and forth on some wheelas. I'm waiting for him to write me back now. But he's through with it. LA Dodgers Blue said, "Are more than half of your ex-Cardenales dead or renounced?" Yeah, for sure now, bro. Yeah, it's a whole new thing now almost. Shit. Dude, he was only out a month or two before he passed. He was released from CASHAPP. Hey, they're saying CASHAPP is real bad right now. I'm gonna have to look into who Turi is, bro. He was a Carnal for 10 years, huh? So he got out of Carnal, like just he was in good standing right now when he died. If he got out from CASHAPP. So he's been at Carnal since what, 2011 or 12? Johnny C, have a good night, Grillo. Gracias. Gracias a ti, Johnny. Night, all prayers for all to feel better. Good night to all, said Ty 602. When I was 13, Avato from the hood, he was a little older. He was a bully. If he didn't know you, he killed a dude at a car wash and got live. He was the type to move up. Roy Salinas, do you know him in prison? No. I've never heard that name for any. Roy Salinas? You know, I don't, brother. Oh, who the Carnal that got released last year, 2021? Who got released last year, 2021? I don't know, bro. Where's Bubba Mesa? He's in the hospital, bro. They cut off all his toes on his left foot. Yeah, yeah. He's doing good. He's doing okay now. He had surgery. That fucking diabetes is getting him, man. But he's doing okay now. He's been in the hospital for about a week, Holmes. He said, "What about man? That vato was supposed to join my dumb gang. Is he hiding from me?" G-Tats. Buenas noches a todos los Chronicles familia. Johnny Chingas. Yeah, he was good. But what you mean CASHAPP is bad right now? Oh, CASHAPP has right now they're having a breakout on COVID, bro. That's what I meant. COVID breakout real bad right now in CASHAPP. Órale, homies. I gotta shut it down before this shit hangs up on you guys because I'm like at 2%. Everybody have a good night. Talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll be back on. Gracias a todos for being here. I appreciate that.
Good night.
And we're out. In your case, it's in your video. I forgot which one it was, but you said he was getting out. Big Casper gets out this year. Wildcat gets out next year. I don't know when Little Chipas gets out yet. Tyson's out there. Vinny's out there. For my case, who else?
Oh, tell them where you went the other night.
Me and Gene. Where'd I go?
Drive-in.
Oh, yeah, last night we went to the drive-in theater. That shit was cool, bro, right there in Glendale. I haven't been there in over 30 years. That was fun. Good night, everyone. You're okay? Oh, yeah. Damn, I hope he's okay. Good night. What I said, Dodgers. Hit the like, please. Yeah, I think hopefully he'll be okay. You're right, bro. He seemed in okay spirits. You know, obviously he's going through some shit. It's fucked up, but hopefully he'll be all right. Cricket, have a good gate, laugh, good night. Fuck. I'm gonna make her record that shit now, because that's bullshit, bro. I don't laugh like that, almost. The fuck? Like, I go to sleep and my fucking voice goes high.
Like, laugh every night.
Yeah, but when I do, it's gay? The fuck?
It's like funny. It's like like
funny.
Like
we're done talking. Good night, guys. Hope we get over here too on YouTube that you're on. I have my Ruka usually put it on before on Instagram too, so I'll keep doing that. But I don't know what to tell you about this YouTube notification, bro. Sergio put LOL.
Good night.
I'm gonna have it recorded, guys, because my shit don't turn high just because I go to sleep, Holmes. If I laugh like a normal fucking man.
No, baby. Okay.
Come on, babe, really? I'm
I
gonna go to sleep.
swear to God, when I get the recording, I'm gonna put on there breaking news, everybody. Breaking news.
Órale, good night. Órale, Francisco, he said good night, brother and sister.
Good night.
Órale, ya sabes, Holmes. You guys have a good night.
That
Everybody's
is-
laughing. Hey, she's lying, Holmes. There ain't no gay motherfucking laugh. Come on, imagine in my cell, all my cellies would have said something by then, bro. Imagine walking the cocina, everybody would have been laughing, picking fucking gay laugh crickets here. Ain't nobody. Come on, bro. You can't believe this, broad.
Watch. I watch you sleep at night. I take pictures of you sleeping
Sergio
at
said
night.
con la mano chueca y todo. Órale,
Hey,
good night, man.
No, wait, you do sleep sometimes. Stop.
Like what? Fuck you. Good night, man. We're gone.